A girl sees her mother and says, "Mom, how did you come here?" The mother replies, "Your father threw me out of the house, and now I see no support except you. Please give me a place in your home." The daughter says, "So you've come here to live with me?" The helpless mother says, "Yes, my child. Only you can support me now." The arrogant daughter says, "Fine, come inside." And they go into the house. Then she says, "Now you'll live here according to my rules. Whatever I say, you must do, or I'll throw you out." The mother says, "You mean all the responsibilities of this house will be on me?" The arrogant daughter replies, "Yes, if you want to stay here, all the work is yours from now on." The helpless mother says, "All right, my child, as you say." The daughter says, "Don't give me any chance to complain," and walks away. The mother then says, "Here, even more trouble has fallen upon me." While working in the kitchen, her back starts hurting, and a glass falls to the floor and breaks. Hearing the sound, the arrogant daughter comes and says, "Did I give you a place here so you could cause damage?" Holding her back, the mother says, "My child, my back hurts. That's why the glass broke. At this age, I can't do everything." The daughter says, "Now that you've come here, bear all this, and quickly pick up these broken pieces." The mother says, "Yes, I'll pick them up," and the daughter leaves. Then a man sees the woman and says, "I was passing by, saw you, and came to meet you." The woman says, "Yes, I've come to my daughter's house." Just then, her arrogant daughter comes and says, "Why are you talking to strangers?" The mother says, "I know him." The daughter says, "Everyone is someone you know," and takes her inside, then says to the man, "Don't let me see you again." Later, the mother comes to her daughter and says, "I'm hungry. May I make something to eat?" The daughter says, "Food in this house will be made according to my will." The mother says, "I'm extremely hungry." The daughter says, "I've said it once. No food will be made. Now go and do your work." The mother lowers her head and leaves. Then, the mother is standing outside when that man comes and says, "Madam, what kind of people are you living with who don't care about your respect at all?" With a fake smile, the woman says, "No, my daughter is just a little emotional and doesn't like all this." The man says, "Oh, I thought maybe she was trying to dominate you." The woman says, No, that's not the case." Suddenly, her daughter comes and says, "Again, you're standing with him?" The mother says, "He was passing by." And the man starts explaining, but the arrogant girl says, "You stay quiet," and then says to her mother, "You should be ashamed being involved with such low people." She drags her mother away and says, "I gave you work to do, and you came outside." The mother says, "I came here after finishing the housework." The daughter says, "You lie to my face," and slaps her mother. The man records everything. The daughter says, "After today, I don't want to see you here. Get inside." And the mother goes inside crying. The arrogant girl also leaves. Then the man says, "I must put an end to this girl's cruelty," and quickly calls the police. He brings the police to their door. The police knock. The arrogant girl comes out. The police say, "We've come to arrest you. A complaint has been filed against you." The girl says, "But I haven't committed any crime." The kind man quickly shows the video to the police. Then the police arrest the arrogant girl, and she starts calling out to her mother. So viewers, tell us in the comments, did the strange man do the right things? If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it.